All right, welcome back, friends. Somehow we made it through summer tour, which is wild. And now it is summer tour reset day. So I've got all the things loaded in the back of the car. Our first stop this morning is to go take that all to the unit. And my goal today was originally just to sit in bed and do nothing and rot. And then I was like, okay, I need to get all the things done so that when I do rot, I can be very comfortable and know that it's not a mess and chaos and all the things. This morning we were shooting a brand campaign, so that was really fun. And I got to hang out with James outside because it's beautiful. I kid you not, it's hot. Right now it's 90 degrees, but this morning at 9 a.m. it was so beautiful. It kind of felt like fall because of the breeze. What a great day. I don't have any sessions today. All I'm doing is monitoring emails and text messages, but it is gonna be so nice to not do anything after 15 days of being on the road and just intense summer season. So let's get to it. First stop is Starbucks. Good, may I please have the iced brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso grande, please?
Yeah, anything else?
That'll be it.
All right, it's going to be 6:31. Let's see you at the window.
Thank you. At the pageant I was at last week, they had a Starbucks, a proper Starbucks in the hotel. So I was getting one of these every single day. I'm really excited to be back to doing YouTube videos because when I am on Instagram, of course, I love the pictures, I love the daily vlogs, quick ones. But honestly, I think I like to yap too much. I also love long YouTube videos. So I don't know what this vlog will end up being lengthwise, but you gotta let me know. Do you like the long ones? Do you like the short ones? Do you like them in between? I don't know. I'm just glad to be back. Today I just texted Brandon. I was like, I can't believe I am not scheduled today. So typically in sessions, I have a 5 to 10 minute break max in between those. And on a normal day, I'll do anywhere from 8 to 10 hours. So we are in sessions. There's only a few national pageants left throughout the fall. And so everyone's getting ready for state season. We've got a lot of local Miss America pageants. And so I can just have a day off. And that is so crazy. I love that. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. To the unit. This unit is way too full. Holy guacamole. I'm not going to show you because that would be embarrassing. But what you need to know is we've got about 60% AMC things. We've got about 30% Christmas. And then the last 10% is all James things. And this unit is starting to get full. That being said, some of these boxes that I have in here now will be gone come November. So that's our next big national pageant. But I'm very much in the, okay, let's get things moving. I always like to have fresh merch for all the girls. And so I'm going to use what we've got. And then new things will be coming in the future, which is going to be so much fun. Is it a day off without a trip to Target? I don't think so. So we're gonna go in and see what we can find. I have not had time to just roam freely at the mothership since a while. Definitely, well, it was really before I even left because I was so busy that last week I didn't even have time to get my nails done, so I did glue on nails that you will have seen. But I'm just so excited to go wander. Let's go see what we can find. Look how cute this is. I'm now in the boys PJ section and they have such cute ones. I love these. But they don't have his size. He is growing. He's usually about one size behind and everything because he was born super small. So we're going to see if we can find any other ones. But these caught my eye, and we're not Halloween people, but we are Lightning McQueen people. Oh, I think he would love that. Okay, we might get that. I decided that those were a little too creepy. We don't really do spooky in our house, so those are gonna have to stay there. But let's see if we can find any other cute lightning outfits. We also need khaki shorts. This is the new Melissa and Doug Cars set, and I just really feel like he would love this. It's cool because you can actually go through all the Radiator Springs things too. I think this is coming home. I love this. This is what happens when I have days off. We just buy lots of toys for James. Plus, I love the Melissa and Doug ones. They're always such good quality. So we're gonna get that. I am really starting to think that I should have gotten a cart because my little basket is already full. But James starts his Mother's Day Out program soon, and they've been sending us so many things. I really want to try to keep it a little bit more organized. And so of course it's back to school time, so I'm trying to find a folder to put all of his like information in so that way it doesn't get lost. But I also want a cute one. Obviously Lightning McQueen is the first choice. Do they still make those kind of folders? Okay, I can't find any that I really love, so I have a feeling I'm gonna end up on Amazon and Etsy to do that. Does it need to be that extra? No. Will it be that extra because it is me? Absolutely. Do we get these? Okay, so I just got to TJ Maxx and I'm so excited to have like a little shopping trip because it has been a long time too since I've gotten to just like roam. So let's roam and see what TJ Maxx tells me that I need to have. I love this bag, and then also look at this one. We don't have any beach trips coming up, but I wish we did because how precious is this? I love this little makeup case. I just got the Roller Rabbit one when they launched it with Target, but this is so precious. They always have such good Disney stuff here. This is so cute, but I also really love little golfing Mickey and of course Belle and Chip. I love these little guys. Alrighty, we are home, and for lunch we have some Publix sushi. It's the California roll. I love getting it from there. James is out on the patio living his best life with our awesome nanny. So I'm gonna have some lunch, and then we're gonna get to a relaxing work, so to speak, just kind of cleaning up the house and doing things around here. Now I've got to get all of James's food ready because while I was gone, they ran out. So the first thing is going to be his sausage breakfast bites, and then we've also got some of his blueberry muffins. Both are a total hit. These Kodiak cakes already have protein in them, which is amazing. But then I also put some turkey sausage in there just to really amp it up. We also put some cheese in there just to expose him to dairy because he had a dairy allergy. And if we have any broccoli, that's going to get put in there as well. So we shall see. We have got the mom special breakfast pancake and sausage bites. These are always a hit. And what do you know? I did have some broccoli left in the freezer. So they have broccoli in there. This is one of my favorite ways to get James vegetables because depending on the day, he likes broccoli, but you never really know. And then in the oven is our blueberry muffins. Those do not have broccoli in them. That sounds disgusting. James and our awesome nanny just went out to Barnes & Noble, so they're gonna go have fun. And I'm gonna keep kind of cleaning up while I can because it's a lot easier. It is so much easier to clean up when he's not like running around. And it's so hard because when he's here, like I obviously want to hang out with him and play with him and do all the things, but there are things to do. And I really hope that other moms feel that. If like you want to be with your kid and you want to do all the things, but then also you have to be an adult. What is that? But my thinking is that if I can get most of my things done now, then when Brandy comes home, we can have like real proper family time, which is going to be very, very exciting. Brandon and I always laugh because you just really never know when you're going to see a giant ball gown just walking around the house. And today is no different. I got this beautiful dress on sale, and I thought about wearing it for the Royal Ball at Ultimate USA. Ended up in a different dress, but I had options. This one, even though it was an AMC pink, it was just so lovely. So my hope is that she gets her moment at some time too. All I have to say is we do not talk about Bruno and we do not talk about this closet. if I'm being so honest, so this is like my dressy pageant closet. There are dresses in there from when I was Miss International, which was obviously a very hot second ago. This year's actually my 10-year anniversary of getting crowned, which feels insane. But now I'm just trying to like get all of my pageant wardrobe back into its home so that we can have our actual room back and not have it be overwhelmed by pageant things. Now that all the food is done, I think my plan is actually to get unready. We're having dinner at home tonight, which I'm honestly so excited about. So I kind of want to get my makeup off and just get like relaxed for the night. And man, I cannot believe it. I think it's literally 4 o'clock and I'm about to get unready, which sounds amazing and such a great way to like round out this kind of reset day. This is my favorite palette, and this one completely fell apart on summer tour. Very disappointed, and I'm probably going to need to buy a new one. I'm just gonna have to buy a new one. Let's not get around that. It's the Aspen Ovard Tarte palette, and I love it. Not only is it so beautiful, I love all the colors. I feel like it has been my go-to since I bought it. When I went on a girls trip in September of last year, maybe it was October. I think it was October. Everyone who was with me ended up buying the exact same palette because of how beautiful it was and how perfect the colors were. I am thinking that tonight though, I may do a face mask. I did one of my Metacube ones last night and I love them so very much. Then at Target today when I was there, I didn't really see any, which was so sad because I love those so very much. I am currently in the process of figuring out my favorite makeup removal techniques because I used to love the Kirkland makeup removers and those were absolutely amazing. I loved them. They were like really nice thick towelettes. And then they went away for a while and I was like, okay, well now I'm kind of messed over. So then I started using the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water and I've been loving that. And then I've also been trying these. And I miss my old Kirkland so much, especially for travel. Like at home, I love saving the planet with this. This is great. The problem is my makeup is like thick. Like this thing is either on my face or my face is bare naked. There is no in between. Like it sticks, except for really long pageant days. I don't know what happens during that. I can go to session looking like a queen and leave looking like a wet rat. You just don't really know what you're gonna get that day, which is part of the excitement of life, really. But what I've been liking recently is doing like my first kind of cleanse off with these and then coming in with the micellar water. And these are the Kirkland dry facial towelettes. And using this as a final step, so to speak, because I feel like it does such a good job. Now that being said, I am incredibly picky about also making sure like my makeup is off, it needs to be fully off. So I do this, and then I also use my Tula to make sure that like it's off. It actually properly, not just remove the makeup, but like cleanse my face. One thing that I do like about the micellar water is I never feel like my face is sticky afterwards. Like, you could quite literally just use the micellar water and you'd be totally fine. Oh my goodness, my skin feels so nice. Wow! James is officially down for the night. That was him splishing and splashing in the bath that you just saw. And I'm gonna take my bath now using one of my bath bombs. These are the ones from Basin at Disney Springs. They also have one at the Grand Floridian. And this is the Grand Floridian bath bomb. It's my absolute favorite. If you are going to Walt Disney World, you have to stop by and get this one. They used to have the Grand Floridian logo on it. They don't do that anymore, which is kind of a bummer, but they still smell just as delicious, and I cannot wait to just take a relaxing bath. It's been such a great day, like so awesome. And it's still bright outside, and I get to like see outside, which is amazing. So a bath, and then a face mask, and some editing, and just like relaxing for the night. Let's get started. Good morning. It is now the next day and we are back in sessions. Today I'm with girls getting ready for NAM, for IJM, which is awesome because that one's still a little bit from now. Miss America, Miss Teen USA, like it is a full day here, which is so fun. But honestly, after resetting everything yesterday, I feel so much better. Brandon came home and he was like, wow, like your suitcase is unpacked. I said, right. I'm shocked too. So yes, it was just a very, very productive day. And now I feel a lot stronger going into today because I did all of those different things. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't tired. So I think on Friday, I'm going to like actually properly relax. I've got some interview warm-ups that morning and then I'm doing Swan House with my mom for lunch, which is my absolute favorite. And then I think when I get home, I'm just gonna lay in bed and rot and watch some Christmas movies, and it's gonna be so amazing. But with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you're liking them. I want to get better at these for you guys. And thanks for just like coming along for this crazy journey. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm really excited to be here with you guys. If you like these kind of videos, make sure to subscribe and like so I know I can make more of these for you all. And I'll see you guys in the next video.